Hey guys, I'm trying to fix something. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to fix something real quick. Share it out, guys. Share it out. Hey, Will. I'm trying to hurry up and share this out real quick. Um, I just got through posting a video about Sherry and Ricky vlogs. Hope you guys check it out. Thanks, Will. You did on Facebook? Okay. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm coughing. I was we took and went and picked out our granite today. So um I'm gonna kind of show you guys. Yeah, Sherry Ricky Vlogs needs to be in our prayers. She's got the virus and she really needs it right now. A lot of prayers. And but I posted a video. The emojis got bigger, I just noticed. Oh my goodness. But I do have my two samples here that they gave me, and that way I could kind of see if it was going to work with my backsplash, with the white cabinets, and with my stove and fridge. The dishwasher, I get a new one. It comes in tomorrow. So say goodbye to the old dishwasher. You guys know we just got a new fridge, so we don't need that. But I picked my countertops out, and also for my bathroom. And I'm gonna see which one y'all think. All right, these are heavy samples. All right, this is number one. And this is number two. It's kind of got like, I don't know. Which one you like? Yeah, hubby says that's my birthday gift. But we found out something. We're going to wind up having to put flooring on top of our tile. That's basically going to be my birthday gift. You like the second one? I didn't pick the second one. I picked the first one. I picked this one. The reason is because it goes with the backsplash and it goes with the stove and the fridge. Better than this one because you guys know I do have gray walls in my dining room. And it made this look really dark. So I didn't get this one. I'm not sure where everybody is, but just me and you, Will. Yeah, this one has, more, I guess you could say, a little bit more color to it. And lesser gray. I mean, it may look gray on here, but it's got a little more white than gray. But this is the one that I picked. Because this one is just, it's gray. It's got gray. That's just too much gray. And I held it up. Hubby's like, that. This one just made the counters look dark. But I just had my choice and had to pick this one. To me, I think it looked better. But that was my birthday gift from hubby. So, but we got so much stuff coming in, guys. I got my sink coming in. Let me see. I'll be able to tell you for sure. All right, dishwasher comes in tomorrow. The floor don't come in till the 30th. My kitchen faucet comes in the 26th. Hubby's cappuccino espresso maker, it comes in the 26th. The farmhouse sink comes in the 25th. And we're still waiting on the date for the 2 bathroom sinks and the faucet. Trying to see when they coming in. But my birthday, his birthday ain't till November the 25th. Mine's the 28th of August. I'm going to be doing a little bit of challenge on my birthday. I may regret it. But hey, it's better than bringing in my birthday with a challenge. Now, I ain't saying how much because I told one person one thing and then I winded up with something. Hey, Wanda. All right, Wanda. Let's see which one you pick. Okay. I think you said the second one. The 28th. I'll be live on my birthday, the 28th. So, hey. All right. This is number 1. Will, don't say nothing. You already know. All right. That's 1. And this is the second one. Wonder which one did you pick? 1 or 2? I'll let you know which one I picked. You like this one? Okay. You like both? I picked this one. The reason I picked this one was because of my stove and the refrigerator and the backsplash and stuff that I have, the shiplap, and the walls. You have to say bon appetit. But I did. I picked this one. This one made the countertop look dark with the backsplash and it just, with the paint that was already in there, this one made it look too dark. And I didn't want that. And this one, it made it lighter. So I was like, I like that one. And the later one, it makes it look bigger too. Yep. And thank God, girl, here's what we had to do with our kitchen floor. Because the people that put the floor in when they built this house, they put some kind of real thick flooring in there. You love it? I do too, girl. I mean, I loved it. But I was like, this is a sample? She said, yes. I'm like, you go into Lowe's or something, you're going to wind up having like a little bitty square sample. But this is huge. But the flooring, that the tile, how they put it down in there, is some kind of it looks like they use glue, but they also use some kind of mortar that when you try to mess with it, it ain't going nowhere. They would have to chisel it and then level out the concrete again. So we're going over the top of that floor in the kitchen and the 2 bathrooms. And guess who's doing it? Because I ain't waiting no 6 months down the line for nobody. I am going to be the one to put it down. I could have a job, y'all. I told her, I was like, I thought I wasn't going to have to do anything. But then having to wait that long, I ain't waiting. I gotta get it done. So I went ahead and I ordered everything, and I watched some videos on how to do it, so that way I can do it myself. Oh no, not the people that done my grass. They are fired. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm on the computer. I'm on live. Whew. You guys know when the phone rings and they're not calling me, it worries me. I don't need no bad news. Okay. I wish I could help you out, Sharon. Well, I'm only going to be doing the flooring. I'm going to put the dishwasher in. But other than that, I won't be. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, Mary, make sure you're still a mod on here, sister. Yep, okay. Hope you're doing good, Mary. We love you. But you guys know when my house phone rings and I hear my husband say, "Oh no," you guys know me. I'm like, "Oh, hold on a minute. I don't need no bad news." You guys know this has been one bad year for everybody. Yeah, you guys keep Mary in your prayers too, guys. Don't forget. Mary, which one did you like? Do you like this one? Or do you like this one, sister? All right. Wanda, don't tell her. Yeah, this has been an awful year. And remember, guys, keep Sherry and Ricky vlogs in your prayers, please. It's for my countertops in my kitchen. I've already picked it out, but I wanted to see which one you guys liked. I confirmed on which one I wanted today. But I'm not putting in the counters, okay? They're doing that. I just may have to put in the sink. Can you see it again? Sure. This one. Hope it's showing up the colors right. Or this one. Which one do you like? Number 1 or number 2? This is number 1. And this is number 2. Can you see the difference? Mary's got taste like me. I picked this one too. Hubby did too. We brought it home, these, they're big samples, and set it there to see which one we like the best. And the winner was this one. Because this one that they gave me is it just didn't look right. It just made the countertops look darker with the white cabinets and stuff. It just didn't look right. I really like this one. This one is, it may look blue on here but it's not. Well, they're both shiny, but the first one, when you set it on the countertops and you on the countertops in there and you look at it, this one looks better. The gray, it's just too much gray. But I got it done. And if you guys don't mind, put Sherry and Ricky vlogs playlist on. I got it going on my phone. So Sherry and Ricky vlogs, if you're watching, I got your playlist on. Yeah, and I was like, it does have the black in it, and to me, it was more, I don't know, a little bit more movement. This here just kind of looked like it's a speckled, and even though this one here costs more than this one, which was hard to believe. Yep. But this is heat resistant, scratch resistant, and also stain resistant. So that's one reason I picked this. But the second one did cost more. But I like the first one better. And I come home and because hubby was like, you need to pick out which one you want. So I went ahead and I picked the first one. And I already done told him what I want. Oh, okay. You've been busy, Mary. I'm just hoping, girl, things get better. We stay praying for you. But just please, guys, keep Sherry and Ricky vlogs in your prayers. She's got that Delta. And her body she's already sick. How you gonna lose that? I thought he was I thought he was back. Did I read that wrong? I hope you don't. Oh no. Praying for you, Will. I've been coughing. I do not know why. Oh, okay. I won't click on that, but I see what you're saying. Okay. Um, Mary, you know how it is. Sometimes some men are just set in their ways, and it's hard. You know. Well, you need to think about yourself. Don't if that's the way it is, you need to concentrate on yourself. Think about you. Yeah. I think that's what it is around here too, Will. Um do you have any family close to you? Girl, your family should make room for you. Okay? Um Family comes first. I understand that, Will. I was talking about Mary. Um, Trying to make sure she has someplace to go if something happens. But Mary, who's paying for the where y'all live at? Him or you, if you don't mind? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Girl, I knew. Um, but you know how it is sometimes, Mary. These men, they go through these middle age crises, and they don't know. Well, Mary, tell him to go. You wrote that wrong. Tell him to go, and you stay there. Yeah, in this world today, it's I'm gonna tell you. Did you file for appeal it, Mary? Oh, okay. Be goody goody to him, girl, until to get your money started. Just be goody goody. I mean, I know it may be hard, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. I'd be calling and appealing and telling them, hey, y'all got to do something. I need the money. I'm sorry. I put my foot in my mouth. So, how are you guys doing today? Um, I'll have to call her back. My attorney called me. Oh, I'm reading. That's weird. You might need to check it out. Oh, you need to take and check it out, girl. I'd call and say, hey, I need to know something. Yeah, but sometimes, Mary, you have to go beyond the attorney because they have a lot of clients and they don't take and just think about your case. They have other cases that they worry about. Hey, dog, boss Andrew. I appreciate it. Cool. I'm going to cut my ringer off a minute and then I'll call her. That's Kathy. Blew it on my phone. Yeah. As it is right now, Mary, um, they are kind of backed up. Um, we've been trying to get my son on his, and I'm gonna tell you, this is the hardest thing ever. It's like they tell you it's the waiting game. You go see their doctors, and you still waiting. Yeah, you just kind of got to. You just got to give it. Call them up and tell them, hey, I need you to know what's going on with this case. You need to tell them that you need to know what's going on. Because if you don't, you know, they just don't pay it any attention. Um, Mary, hon, I just call them up and tell them, hey, I need to know what's going on with my case. I think I've been waiting long enough. 3 years is a long time. I know how you feel, girl. Um, I feel like now I'm gonna use my son as an example. He can't go to work. I mean, he's tried. They don't want to hire him because they say that he is an insurance liability for them because he could have a seizure at any time, and they don't want to hire him. And now that he's having problems with his back and everything, they don't want to. No, I think it only goes back 3 months. I think that's what they said now, 3 to 6 months. Yeah. Well, I thought it was 65. 65 for is what I thought. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You guys, if you don't know the boss Andrew 36, go check him out. Biden can kiss my behind. I didn't vote for Biden. Don't like Biden. Biden has put us in debt more than anything in the world. I do not like that man. I do not like Biden. And I'm going to say this. Um, he um, want everybody to go get vaccinated. Well, you know what? It's not, nobody wants to take and go and, yeah, nobody wants to go and do this without making sure that, this is going to work. And there's no side effects down the line. A lot of people are scared. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not getting it. My husband's not getting it. My sons are not getting it. So I'm like, that's my choice. Yeah. Um, hey, bait the hook. Yeah, in the house. Yeah, I've seen that. And I'm like, they come out today and said, oh, you got another one you got to take. Yeah. Well, I'm like this. It's everybody's choice. If you get it, if you don't, but I ain't. I mean, that's my choice. I'm not taking it. Um, and they can't make me take it. That's my choice. It's my body. If I don't want it in my body, I'm not gonna take it. Y'all, I'm gonna let you guys know something. I got something coming in. I got actually 2 orders of them coming in now. Um, I'm gonna be doing a challenge, and I don't want you guys getting upset or anything. Hey, Letha, I'm good, girl. How you doing? Letha, you done changed your thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna take it. I'm gonna tell him, this is my body, my choice. My husband's same way. He's not wanting to take it, and they're not gonna make him take it. And I mean, when we go out, we wear our mask, we wear gloves, we use hand sanitizer. Oh man. Oh, I'm praying for you, Aletha. I'm not either, Linda. Cool, girl. Awesome. But I'm like this. It's your choice. I mean, you get it, you get it. You know, I'm not gonna say for you not to. I'm just saying my choice. I'm not. Letha, keep. Y'all, I've been coughing. Um, the tree behind our house here is blooming, and that thing has got me stirred up with them blooms. I'm gonna let you guys know, the ones that don't know, Sherry and Ricky Fox. Um, she is in a nursing home rehabilitation. Um, they done that so they could help her walk. She's gonna be in there till October. But now she has the Delta virus, and she really needs you guys to pray for her. Okay, Mary, I love you, girl. Okay, I love you. True. Hold on, I'll tell you something about that. Amen, Letha. Yeah, she needs all the prayers. Oh, okay. You back. Now, I'm going to let you know something, okay? There is a place here in town that if you're not vaccinated, you're not allowed into their place of business. They took and lost our business because I'm like this. I think it's your choice. I mean, that's like somebody saying um, that they're going to take the chicken pox vaccine or something, and they didn't take it. Is it our right to judge people for taking it? Is it our right to judge people for not taking it? No. Okie dokie. But I'm like this. It's going to eventually come to where they say show those cards. But I'm like this. When they do, they're going to have a lawsuit on them. Number one, that's invading our freedom. Yeah. They ain't going to control nobody because they don't realize that. You know, that's the reason a lot of people, oh no. I'm sorry, Wanda, but I'm going to tell you, you guys pray for Wanda. Her sister-in-law died yesterday. Wanda, did she have the shot? Oh, here. I'm passing everybody up. Were they wearing a mask? I wear my mask. My husband wears his mask. Hand sanitizer, gloves. Okay, Will, we love you, brother. Bon appetit. I'm sorry, I'm eating a cookie. You want a cookie? I was wanting something sweet today and got some cookies. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of, but I'm gonna tell you something. Now, this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to put nothing in nobody's head. So don't nobody try to say I'm I'm doing something. Amen. Bait the hook. You got that right. Um. Mm, good girl. Where am I? Well, one day I'm gonna tell you. Okay. I know a lot of people here that have not been vaccinated. They wear their mask. They have been wearing gloves, and so far they're doing really good. Now they come up with something and saying that it's 100%. I don't mean no 99.9%. I mean you got to be 100% for it. And you also have to make sure there ain't no side effects. Okay. Now I have my mom. She took it. That was her choice. She's taking both of them. My mom's had nothing but problems. Okay. I do too. I wear mine because I don't want to take and be out there and wind up being around somebody that has the virus and not know it. Um, and then bring it home to my husband. You know what I mean? Because that would kill my husband. My husband cannot. And the VA is, they've been trying to get my husband to take it. And he said, I am not taking it. That's his choice. But I'm not going to let somebody come in my house that is sick. Okay. Um, if they're feeling ill, they don't come here. Yep. That's what I do. I mean, somebody comes in my house now, they're going to smell bleach. Well, I've been coughing, but it's because that tree back here, every year, when that tree blooms, I get to coughing, allergies. But have I been running any fever? No. Chest pains? No. Hard to breathe? No. Now, we had a heat index today of 114 degrees here. But now, I'm going to go ahead and show Letha something. Yeah, a lot of people are. Now, I'm not going to put people down that have health issues and need to have it, or if you work in the medical field and you have to have it to protect patients or anything. I understand that, but it's just a lot going on. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder, well, if I do this, am I going to be okay? But then you still have to wear the mask, so what's the difference of getting it and not getting it? I mean, I understand they say if you get the shot, then you won't be as sick. But they had made a point to where, oh, you get the shot, you won't get it. And you won't have to wear the mask. That's the reason a lot of people were getting the shots. And now they're saying you got to wear the mask. So I'm like, no, I'm like, it's crazy. Because I mean, it makes you feel like, if you darn if you do and you darn if you don't. I'll put it that way. That's what my husband said, but he used something else. But Letha, I'm gonna show you. Pick this, Letha. Which one do you like the best? Number 1. Ouch. Or number 2. That's the granite. I picked them out. Nope. I don't take the flu shot. I took it 1 year and wound up with flu. My husband took the flu shot and got the flu, and he said no. He said, what's the use of getting it? So, no. Around here, we take a lot of vitamins and eat a lot of fruit. Number one. Hey, curious one. Yeah, I picked number 1. This is the one I picked today. This one. Because this one here with the gray, it made the countertops look too gray and too dark. And I just didn't like it. So I picked this one. I've had the flu, and I'm going to tell you, what I did is I just had plenty of chicken soup and orange juice and plenty of cough syrup or NyQuil or Theraflu. It looks like it still. Kind of does, don't it? It does. I don't want that on my counters. But this one is the one I picked. So this is the one they're going to put down. I can't wait. Yeah, I mean, you can understand. You have a handful over here saying, okay, they've watched the news, they've been watching and trying to figure out, if I do this, am I going to be okay? And some people want to wait and kind of see how other people are doing. And so far, people with the shots are dying. Thanks, Letha. So, I mean, it makes you to a point to where, you're thinking, I ain't getting it. I'm sorry. I've come to a point to where I said, no, I'm not doing it. My mom has had so many issues. She gets short of breath a lot. And she said she feels like she has no energy. So she said that she wishes now she didn't have it. So, I mean, now that's how my mom feels. I think my sister had one shot, and she said she wasn't getting the other one. So, and I mean, my sister's had it. So I'm like, no, But I did get me some other things to go in the kitchen and bathrooms, and I'll change the subject because that's kind of depressing. It makes me mad. And the president makes me mad. I'm sorry. It makes me want to smack him upside the head and tell him, dude, what kind of where's your brain at? You need to think before you react or even open your mouth. I'm so glad I didn't vote for that man. I just make my blood boil. But all we can do is pray for the world. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. This man ain't got a brain to think with. He don't know where he's at half the time, much less he can't even walk up a freaking thing to get up on the airplane. I'm thinking, people that voted for him now are probably saying, we were stupid. Well, I ain't getting it. Well, I'm like this. They take that away, Lone Dog, they gonna have a lawsuit. Because that's taking away our rights as a human being born here in the United States. And don't you know, there's going to be plenty of people out there going to take and get his butt out of the White House. I'm sorry. We shouldn't have to take and pay for something that we didn't make. Okay? Whoever made this virus is the people that need to pay the price instead of us. I mean, well, I'm like this. I ain't getting it. And the day it comes to where they say you can't buy this, that's gonna be the day that they're gonna be getting a lot of lawsuits because that's messing with our rights to take an even to have a job or even buy anything. Now that right there made my husband pissed off. Okay, my husband was over there. Okay, my husband said it made him feel like everything that they worked for while they were over there was for nothing. Because you guys know my husband, he was in the Army National Guard and he was over there and he said, you know, that it's like everything that they worked so hard to do, it was for nothing. You got that right. Hello, Lone Dog. Yeah. My husband was over there and, you know, he's like, this is not right, you know. And then he's like, you know, this stupid president comes up and he's telling everybody to deploy, and then he's leaving Americans over there, but dang, he's bringing people that wasn't Americans back. What's more important? Now there's Americans over there and he's not doing his job and getting them. Got other countries going over there getting them. Yeah. Oh no, Wanda. Crazy. Hey, Immigration Travels. I talked to your sister. Yep. Kamala Harris, she ain't gonna be president. A lot of people don't like her. They say they wind up in jail. That's what I heard. Uh, we'll have Trump back in here somehow or another. I'm sorry. They need to take both of them and say, gone. Yeah, she took and told me she ain't gonna be able to get to come home till in October. I don't either. I don't like her. And here they are sending her over there to try to do something with the border, and that woman ain't done nothing. Okay, Wanda, I love you, girl. It is a mess. I can't stand neither one of them. I didn't vote for neither one of them. Because, I mean, if you watch, she'll be standing there with just a daze on her, like she don't care what Biden's saying. It's like, I'm sorry. I, hmm. True. I love you, girl. You got that right because she can't do no better. I mean, I have listened to her and I'm thinking, what the crap? What the crap are we gonna do? We gotta have somebody in there that knows what the crap they're doing. Oh man, I know it makes us wonder. We're not protected here. You know, um, we all gonna be protecting our own. That's all I can say. Yeah, because his crazy butt just left everything over there, telling him, to leave. And I'm thinking, that man, he need to go back down in the basement and go back to sleep. He don't know how to take and run America. I mean, I'm being honest. If I met freaking Biden face to face, you know what I tell him? Sleepy Joe, take your butt back to bed. Resign. Get out of here. You don't know what you're doing. And don't go around hugging nobody because nobody wants you to touch them. Y'all know what I mean? Uh, yeah. I know. Yeah. I'm like this. I kind of, when I heard it, I was like, something just wasn't right. I mean, all that work, that the Americans done over there, it was like, it was for nothing. I mean, the guys that they were supposed to be training over there, um, they tuck their tails and, they run. Yep. Well, Letha girl, it's true. I mean, it would be different if we had somebody in there that had some common sense that knew what they were doing. I'm like this, neither one of them know what they're doing. And is it true she used to slide on the pole? Is that true? Because somebody said she used to. I'm like, no wonder Biden likes her. Yeah. I mean, that's what I heard. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard she was a hooker at one time. Is that true? I gotta get a cigarette. I'm sorry. Everybody, I'm not promoting smoking, but I gotta get one. Don't worry, I have my air purifier over here on in my office. This is the only place I get to smoke in here. If I go outside, I'm going to be tore up by mosquitoes. Oh, you didn't hear. They already done said they was. They said us Americans were stupid for leaving everything, and they didn't. They got everything they wanted. So now, that's one reason they left the stuff over there, so that we can be attacked. That's what's supposed to happen. They go and attack us. That's the reason some of the governors and stuff are saying, the southern borders are wide open. Yep. Sorry, I could cut my camera off, but I got to get this cigarette. This door shut and the air purifier is on. Yep. Y'all, y'all gonna be seeing. Well, I ain't got nothing to worry about here. Let's just say I ain't got to worry about nothing. They are. Girl, you hitting it. I am. I know. I know. I know. I know. That's one reason, you better prepare, be prepped. I oh Lord. A curious one over here saying, But Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, girl, I still got your playlist going over here. I think Ricky's cooking something. Christmas cake mix cookies cut out. Can we make our own electrical chips without these precious metals? I can't remember the name, but talking about the lithium batteries. Oh, is what you're talking about. Oops. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell you. America needs to stop relying on other countries to get stuff. I think we got enough people that have went to college and have more common sense on how to make things themselves, or at least pay somebody to do it. I mean, that's the way I feel. But I mean, the term of precious metals used to make chips. There's a term for it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I'm like this though. It makes you think, that we have to rely on other countries for things. And I know the United States trades things to other countries for things, but you know, as big as our country is, you would really think that we could survive without any other country helping. I mean, just like when we had the food shortage, hey, we learned that in toilet paper, y'all remember, that we had to compromise, and with what we had. We learned that hey, diaper wipes work just as good. Um, you know, um, paper towels. I heard some people said they had to go back to the newspaper or a magazine. Well, my mom said she used to have to use the newspaper. She said back in her day, and she said, the toilet paper was a pleasure to have. So, I mean, you really just need to appreciate what you do have. And if you don't have enough, you need to start stocking that stuff up because we don't know um, when things could happen again. Well, you also have to look at it like this too, that we were given a virus from another country that killed a lot of people. Was it right for us to be punished and then lose family members and loved ones because of another country? No. I mean, we just have to appreciate what we do have. Yep. I was going to tell y'all about that. Ours is getting scarce too. I'm like, oh man. But I had to get it at Lowe's. Had to get it there the other day because Kroger didn't have it and Walmart didn't have it. So I seen Lowe's had it. I said, I don't care. It's a little bit higher, but hey, I grabbed it. So now I'm stocked. Every time I go to the grocery store or I see any, I grab it. I stack up on it. Because like I told hubby, I'm not going to run out this time. I'm sorry. I prefer to have more than not enough. That way, any family comes and they holler, hey, do you have any toilet paper? I got it. How much you need? I know, right? My cigarette went out. I don't know why. But you also better grab some food because, and I don't mean go grab meat and all this, guys. I mean, y'all better grab something that, you can pop that can open and eat it. Yep. Well, the prices here ain't never went back down. The prices are just outrageous. And well, I've been working on my pantry. I still ain't completely, but I'm working on it. Now, I've been filling my freezer. My freezer is full of okra. I know a lot of people are probably saying, you need meat in there. I'm going to tell you, you get hungry, you'll eat some fried okra. Or you'll be glad to have some okra to throw in a vegetable soup or in a jambalaya or whatever. I mean, come on, y'all. I can say I got plenty of dry beans. I can say that. Plenty of dry beans and rice. I do have that in my stockpile. Because I'm like this, if we lose electricity, okay, I can say this much. I've been stacking up on stuff to cook on the grill. I do have a fireplace. I will cook me a pot of beans on the freaking fireplace in a minute. I've done it when we had an ice storm and we had no electricity for a freaking month. Yep. But I'm gonna also tell you this too. They said, now I talked to a store manager. Okay. Now they told me the reason there is a shortage on a lot of the stuff is because the factories have this stuff. Okay. The problem is they don't have enough drivers to deliver the stuff. Now that's what I got told. And I'm like this. If you got a family and you need to put food on the table, guys, go back to work because you ain't getting that unemployment and don't expect no fourth stimulus check because they ain't going to give it to you. Biden ain't going to do that because, it ain't going to help him. Plain and simple. Because people have realized, he's giving out these stimulus checks, but you got to realize the taxpayer's going to have to pay it back. I mean, I take care of my husband, and he's disabled. And we rely on a monthly check every month. And I have to make that check, it has to pay all our bills and food. Okay. And I do. I make it stretch. And anything left, we put back in savings. That way we'll have it in case of emergency. Yep. Because, like a lot of people, they were paying rent. And a lot of people got kicked out because they wasn't paying nobody's rent. They wasn't taking and giving, helping the people out that the homes belong to. From my understanding, when they stopped, the landlords had to say, you got to pay or get out. They have payments, bills that they had to pay too. Well, it depends. A lot of people ain't wanting to work. A lot of the in the trucking industry, a lot of them are hiring, but the trucks ain't moving. I don't see that many here. The very few we do see, it's not many. Yeah, but what the problem is, on dog, a lot of people don't want to go back to work because they don't want to get sick, and they're like this, they're giving people money for people having children. Okay, I think it's like what, $500 a month per child they're giving out. You got to look at it like this: they're getting that too, so they're not wanting to go back to work. I was in Walmart today, okay, and there was very few people in there working. Very few. They had 2 people putting stuff on shelves. Yep. Yep. Because here, the hospitals are completely full. Okay. They have no open beds. Okay. They said that they have had the military come in. They set up some portable hospital beds and things out in the parking lots, because they have no room inside. So they have set up stations. They've got some of these like big trailers and things out there too, because people are sick. Well, from my understanding, some of them is getting $500 per child. That's what I heard. Oh yeah. Well, ours had 2 aisles open and the self checkout. I just went through self checkout. I said, forget this. True. Because now I got told that there's people trying to work, and people that are working, the customers are fussing at them, and it's not worth it. Yeah, it is a mess. ICU stands for intensive care unit, and ours, we have the VA hospital, we have the Baptist hospital, we have the United Methodist Hospital. We have the Children's Hospital. Um, I mean, there's a lot of hospitals here, because I'm here close to the Capitol and they're full. Okay. But, I'm like this though, you know, um, when someone comes down with it and they plainly say, we're full, we can't take any more, and they try to go to another state, they're full. Because from what we were told, they're making you stay home if you can. And they're telling everybody, if your conditions are mild, stay home for 10 days. That's exactly what they're telling you. They do not want you to go to the hospital because there's nothing they can do. They have no place for you. So, I mean, it's to a point to where, like, if someone in the state of Mississippi gets really sick and they have to be hospitalized, are they going to have a place for them? No, because they said they're full. They had it on our local news. They did not have any beds available whatsoever. So all you can do is just pray that, God takes and wipes this virus away. I mean, that's all I can say. But, I mean, I can understand a lot of people not wanting to go back to work because they have children at home and, they don't want to get sick. Yep. And that's bad. All right, guys. Y'all watch that video. Okay. Well, I'm like this though. I know the news kind of blows things out of proportion sometimes, or tries to scare people to death. Um, but when you have doctors to come on TV and they're telling you, and showing you the hospitals are full, and the nurses and the doctors, that they do have, they're exhausted, because our state, it's back up there. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people too, though, Lone Dog, we all, when we cut the TV on, that's not what we want to see. You know, we know it's out there, but we would like to just have one day of not having to focus on that. You can't do right unless you're vaccinated. I don't believe that. Because, I mean, if everybody in the world took and got vaccinated, okay, is that 100% that nobody's going to get it? No. Because, I mean, they're telling you if you're vaccinated, make sure you wear the mask. Because a lot of places are not mandatory to wear them. Because some states, the governors lifted it. Let people be free. Let people do what they want. And then the virus thing is right back up. Yeah, they're not. True, Bait the Hook. See, Sherry, she was fully vaccinated and she got it. True. So, see, that's why I'm saying you get these shots at it's not 100%. You're still going to get it. Amen. That's what I'm saying, Letha. Because it's airborne. Ain't nothing going to stop it. It mutated to the Delta, is what they said. It mutates. So, but I'm like this though, okay? It's a lot of information going on around out there about this. And it makes a lot of people wonder, are we going to, are we going to overcome this? Only the good Lord knows. He done wrote the book. He knows before we do. True. I mean, my grandbabies are having to wear a mask at school, and they don't like it, but they know they have to. They don't have to wear it when they're outside playing on the playground, but they do when they're in the building or in the classroom or on the school bus. So, I mean, it's sad that, this is happening, but you guys know for a fact that there's no cure. They just don't want to tell us. At least they don't have a 100% vaccination. Now, if they can come up and say, okay, now I don't mean for them to pop up and say tomorrow, oh, we got something that'll cure it all. No, you got to have some science in behind it. Something rock solid. True. Because, I mean, what happened to the flu that everybody's supposed to be getting? The flu. How do we know this ain't just the flu? You know, a flu with bronchitis on top of it. Well, I'm like this. I ain't gonna be scared of it because if you plan on if you're meant to get it, you're gonna get it. I mean, you taking get you some vitamins, get some zinc, vitamin C. Um, take a lot of vitamins, get your immune system built up. True. Yep. All I can say is it's got to be airborne. That's all I know. Sherry got an infusion of the antibodies when she was first diagnosed and has helped her a lot. There are some treatments that they can give you to help. Yep. Because if you have heart problems, they can give you some different stuff. But it does kind of help. Well, they've made it clear here. Um, okay, bait the hook. You take care of yourself. If you get a positive test, okay, if you get tested and your test come back positive, you have to quarantine in your home for 10 days. If you get caught outside of your home before that 10 days, you can be fined here. Okay, Letha, I love you, girl. Well, lawn dog, I'm like this, there's so much going on out there till, all we can do is pray for each other and keep washing our hands, use bleach, Lysol, wear the mask, and pray to God that we wake up one morning and it's gone. That's all we can do. We love you, Letha. All right, guys. I've been on for an hour and 33 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And if you guys don't mind, please say a prayer for Mary and say a prayer for Sherry and Ricky Vlogs. And please go over and watch her video playlist, guys, to kind of help her out, kind of surprise her, that, we still showing our love to her. Yep. All right, everybody. I love you. God bless. Stay safe. And remember, wash those hands. Use that bleach and clean everything. And keep everybody in your prayers, guys, because, this world right now is, we don't know how it's going to be. That's all I can say. All right, guys. I love you. God bless. Stay safe.